Hello viewers, this is Mahantesh Bakri. Welcome to this video, dear teachers, friends and students. A very warm welcome to this video, dear children. So in this video, we will learn about supplementary reading, fourth chapter, that is the first woman in space, which is selected for study 8th class English second language. So still, if you have not subscribed our channel, or if you are watching our channel for the first time, please subscribe our channel and if possible give your like so that it can encourage us. ಸೊ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ತಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿರದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಬಟನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಗೆ ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಕಲಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು. So dear children, in this fourth supplementary reading chapter, we study about the great achievement of the first woman in space. So it is a great saga of adventurous woman. It's a great story of adventurous woman. We consider woman who has to spend his whole life throughout the four walls. So once it was the time, now the time has changed, so there is no such field left that woman has not put her step. So woman is ahead in every field, so there is no such field where there is no woman. So once we neglected that woman, so that woman made us proud by traveling in the space that we study today. Isn't it, dear children? So let's go to the topic. So here we will study about the life history of or important incidents of a great cosmonaut Valentina Tereshkova, who is from Soviet Union, Russia. So cosmonaut means space traveler from Soviet Union. So ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟಿನಾ ಟೆರೆಸ್ಕೋವಾ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಗಗನಯಾತ್ರಿ ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ರಷ್ಯಾದಿಂದ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಸಿ ಆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವಳು ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ಮಹಿಳೆ, ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಗುರುತಿಸಲ್ಪಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಕಾಸ್ಮೋನಾಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್. ರಷ್ಯಾದಿಂದ ಅಥವಾ ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ದಿಂದ ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೇಸಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಾಸ್ಮೋನಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಅಮೆರಿಕಾದ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಅಮೆರಿಕಾದಿಂದ ನೀವು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೋನಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಫ್ ರಷ್ಯಾ, ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಅಥವಾ ರಷ್ಯಾದಿಂದ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಕಾಸ್ಮೋನಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದ್ರೆ, ಅಮೆರಿಕಾದಿಂದ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೋನಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಕಾಸ್ಮೋನಾಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ರಷ್ಯಾ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಾಠದಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟಿನಾ ಟೆರೆಸ್ಕೋವಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ರೈಟ್. June 16, 1963 is a memorable day when the world shared with Valentina Tereshkova of Soviet Union the excitement of the first woman traveling in the space. So please underline, it was a memorable day for the woman. That the woman who stepped her first foot in the ship, or we can say in the space ship, in 1963. So it was a memorable day not only for Valentina Tereshkova but on the part of all women. ಇದು ವ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟಿನಾ ಟೆರೆಸ್ಕೋವಾ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ವಿಷಯ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದುವರೆಗೂ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಗೋಡೆಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್. ಆ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮೀರಿ ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸಾಹಸ ಯಾತ್ರೆಯನ್ನ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಕೆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ? 1963 ಜೂನ್ 16ರಂದು. So it was a very memorable day. It was a very rememberable day for Valentina Tereshkova. First woman traveling in the space. Traveling successfully in the spaceship Vostok 6. So she traveled in the spaceship. What is the name of that ship? Vostok. Vostok 6. Spaceship. It's a satellite in which Valentina Tereshkova traveled. Vostok 6. Round the earth at 18,000 miles an hour. What was the speed of that spaceship? 18,000 miles an hour. ಒಂದು ತಾಸಿಗೆ 18,000 ಮೈಲಷ್ಟು ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. Valentina won the credit of being the world's first space woman. So she was honored. She was titled as the first space woman who traveled for the first time. ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲನಾಗಿ ಅಂತರಿಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಯಾರು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟಿನಾ ಟೆರೆಸ್ಕೋವಾ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ? ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆರ್ ರಷ್ಯಾ. Mysteries are the ways of destiny. So mysteries, so we should not believe in destiny. So whenever we what we can say, when we unfold many things, mysteries will be revealed. ರಹಸ್ಯಗಳು ಏನಿರ್ತಾವಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ರಹಸ್ಯಗಳು ತಮ್ಮಿಂದ ತಾವೇ ತೆರೆದುಕೊಳ್ತವೆ. ಲಿಟಲ್ ಡಿಡ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಗರ್ಲ್. ಸೊ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ like Valentina Tereshkova could not even dream that she could one day travel in spaceship. ಆಕೆ ಕನಸಿನಲ್ಲೂ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಾಹಸ ಯಾತ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ವೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೆಸ್ಟಿನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಡೆಸ್ಟಿನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹಣೆ ಬರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇಂತಿಂತ ರಹಸ್ಯಗಳು ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಬಿಕಮಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವುಮನ್ ಕಾಸ್ಮೋನಾಟ್. ಕಾಸ್ಮೋನಾಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೀಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆ ಸೋವಿಯತ್ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ದಿಂದ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಕಾಸ್ಮೋನಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. But the instances like this are numerous in the pages of world history. We can see many such record holders in the pages of history. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಪುಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂತಹ ಸಾಧಕರನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. Valentina, who is now an international figure. Valentina is now not a village girl or village woman. She is an international woman. ಅಂತರರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಪ್ರಖ್ಯಾತಿ ಪಡೆದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಮಹಿಳೆ. Was from humble family. She was from poor family. She was born on March 6, 1937 at the village called Meselenkivo. Meselenkivo was the name of village which we can see in Soviet Russia. March 6, 1937 ಜನಿಸಿದ್ರು. Her father was a tractor driver. What was her father? Her father was working as tractor driver. He died at the front during the World War II. So her father died in World War II or Second World War. ಆಕೆ ತಂದೆ ಎರಡನೇ ಮಹಾಯುದ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ತೀರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. Valentina, more intimately known as Valya. So what was her nickname? What was the nickname of Valentina? So her nickname was Valya. So short name. Was then only a child. When she lost her father, she was just a child. ಸಣ್ಣ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಆಯಿತು. The family was passing through many difficulties of poverty. So natural, when main earner of the family passes away, so it was the condition that the whole family will be in a bad condition. So ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬಡತನ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು. Therefore, Valya could not have smooth and continuous schooling. So Valya's early life was not smooth. She faced many troubles and tortures. It was not smooth, and she could not go to school regularly. ದಿನ ಶಾಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. In her 17th year, she went to work at a tire factory. So when she became 17 years, she went to work at a tire factory. 17 ವರ್ಷದೊಳಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಟೈರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. Then at a textile mill to help her mother maintain the family. Please underline. How did Valentina help her mother? ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ತನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಎರಡು ಮಾಸಿಕ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. She worked at tire factory and in textile mill to help her mother. Textile mill ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು. At the same time, she attended more classes at Yaroslav. So ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಯುರೋಸಲ್ವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಲು. In 1960, she graduated in a trade school. So in 1960, she completed her degree in a trade. ಒಂದು ಉದ್ಯೋಗವನ್ನ ಆಧರಿಸಿ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಪದವಿ. By this time, she had been trained well in parachuting jumping at Yaroslav Aero Club. So she got training of parachute jumping. Parachute jumping ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯುರೋಸಲ್ವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಲು. Even then, she did not show herself off as an extraordinary woman. So she did not show that she was extraordinary woman. ಒಬ್ಬ ಅದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. It was only her boldness and daring. So it was her only boldness and daring. ಆಕೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಛಲ ಆಕೆಯನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು. ಡೇರಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಚೂಟ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ that stood her in good stead. Only her daring, her courage, when she showed in parachute jumping, her training, that took her to that place. When she was selected to undergo cosmonauts training, so she was selected to complete cosmonaut training. Cosmonaut training ಗೆ ಆಕೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ಅಂತರಿಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಳೆ. Like many youngsters, she also was dreaming of sailing on a magic carpet. ತಾನು ಕೂಡ ಉಳಿದವರಂತೆ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೆಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತರಿಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುತ್ವಾಕರ್ಷಣ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, there is no gravity power, so that's why even carpet moves like a magic. Yuri Gagarin's first space flight fired her imagination. So Yuri Gagarin was the first man who traveled in space, who put his step in the space, and he was the main inspiration for her. He was the main motive or motivation for her. ಯೂರಿ ಗಗರಿನ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವರೇ ಈಕೆಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರು. She secretly determined to fly like him, so she decided to fly like him, she decided to do like him. She applied to the space school, so she applied to space school and got admitted. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾಳೆ, ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. And this paved the way for a great expedition, adventurous adventure. So ಇದು ಆಕೆಗೆ ಸಾಹಸಕ್ಕೆ ದಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗ್ತವೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ. With her keen interest and persistent effort. So underline please. So keen interest, whenever you go or whichever you study, you have to take keen interest and persistent effort. Keen interest ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ. Persistent efforts means continuous efforts. ಸತತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸತತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವೇ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮುಖ. ಯಾರು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸತತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಭುತ್ವ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. She soon progressed ahead of all her fellow trainees who wondered her at her ability. So she showed great ability while her other colleagues or co-trainees wondered at her ability. ಆಕೆ ಜೊತೆ ತರಬೇತಿಯನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಲವಾರು ಜನರು ಅದ್ಭುತ ಆಕೆಯನ್ನ ನಂಬಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯಪಟ್ಟರು. They often felt nervous, envious of her. So ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ಸರ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಎನ್ವಿಯಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ಸರ, ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಕಿಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. She learned with earnestness and hard work. She learned with earnestness means honesty. ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಕಲಿತುಕೊಳ್ತಾಳೆ, and hard work all about rockets. So she learned each and everything about rockets, honesty. After months of rigorous training, after months of tough or difficult training, bhal difficult training ನಂತರ she was chosen to fly into outer space. So she was selected to fly in the outer space. ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. It was the fulfillment of her long cherished dream. So when she was selected, she thought that her dream will be realized. ಆಕೆ ಕನಸು ಈಡೇರುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ. Everything after this might have happened as if in a dream. ಕನಸಿನಂತೆ ಆಯ್ತದು. The day was fixed for her taking off. The date was fixed that Valentina Tereshkova has to travel in space. The day was fixed for her taking off. Every minute things went with clock-like accuracy according to the plan. Every minute, every second works with plan. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. It was the proudest moment of her life when she talked from outer space to millions of her fellow men on the earth about her thrilling experience. So she felt it was her proud moment when she talked with millions of her countrymen. So she shared her experiences, her thrilling experience. ತನ್ನ ರೋಮಾಂಚನಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ತಾಳೆ. Crowds of people all over the world simply danced for her joy when they heard that Mrs. Valentina was going to round the globe. So crowds of people, many people, numerous people, they danced and felt joy as if they traveled in the space. So they felt proud that she She was going round the globe, feeling excitement at the altitude of 113 to 114 miles from the earth. ಆ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು. From those heavenly heights, she saw the cloud covered earth. So from that she saw down the earth which was covered with the snow. ಆಕೆಗೆ ತನ್ನ ದೇಶ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶ ಹಿಮದಿಂದ ಆವರಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. She could recognize landscape too. She could recognize forest, landscape, farm. ಆಕೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ಲು. River Volga, beautiful from outer space. So River Volga is the main river in Soviet Union. Volga ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನದಿ ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ನದಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು. Through she had seen it to be even more beautiful than Earth. So she saw more beautiful. The river Volga looks more beautiful from outer space. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಬಹಳ ಸುಂದರ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿತ್ತು. She felt quite normal even while going that unimaginable speed. So she felt normal when she was going unimaginable speed. ಕಲ್ಪನೆ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಾರದಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ. As usual she felt hungry. She ate well, slept well. ಯಾವಾಗ ಹಸಿವಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಲು, ಮಲ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ಲು. She even sang songs. So during some rest or feeling, whenever she feel bored, she used to sing song. ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಹಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು. Valya remained in that spaceship, speeding round and round the earth for 3 days. So Valya or Valentina was there round and round the sun for how many days? 3 days. 3 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ಸುತ್ತುವರಿತಾಳೆ. Thus she showed to the world that woman has better stamina and endurance than man. Please underline. So she showed to the whole world that stamina means strength. ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಎಂಡ್ಯೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್, ಸಹಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿರುತ್ತದೆ ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗಿಂತ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. She was not just having a joy flight during 3 days. So she did not even enjoy. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಜೊತೆನೆ she had a lot to do. What are the things she had to do? Making observation. So she has to make so many observations there. And jotting notes. She had to take notes. Please underline what activities Valentina did in space. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಬರಬಹುದು. And sending news to Earth. ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. While returning to Earth, she steered the ship herself very well. So she came back. Steer means she came back. She returned that spaceship to the Earth. ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಿರುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾಳೆ ಅದನ್ನ. Landed by parachute in Soviet Central Asia. So she landed by parachute in Soviet Central Asia ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಳಿತಾಳೆ. She came down quite safely except hurting her nose little while landing. So there was some little hurt which is common. So some little hurt on her nose while landing on the earth. But she did not care to take notice of. So she did not care for it. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. On being asked about her flight, she returned. Pressmen, or we can say news reporters, asked her when she came back to her country. She said smilingly, brightly, underline ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, you probably know the saying that saying ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಿದೆ. It is very nice to be the guest. ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಲ್ಲೂ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. And it is always better at home. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿನೇ ನಾವಿರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿರ್ಬೇಕು. When I landed, I felt joy at being at home. So when I landed on my country, I felt joy. Again, I came back at my home. Please underline, it can be asked, what did Valentina tell when she returned to press reporters? Please underline, it's a very important question. So she was very happy over her success in the experiment. So she was very happy that at last her dream realized. ತನ್ನ ಕನಸು ಈಡೇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಆಕೆಗೆ. It was to test on the one hand and whether women could also stand rigorous strains of rocket flight. So it was on the one hand that women whom we neglected most, that she can stand, she can do this difficult job, this difficult job with rigorous and strains. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳು ಸಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಾಧನೆ. And on the other hand, weightlessness. So there is no weight, totally wasteless. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತೂಕ ಸಹಿತ ಇರಲ್ಲ. Valentina was not just strong and fit, ಆಕೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫಿಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ, but had all the soft and nice qualities of woman. She was a nice woman. Nice woman means she has the qualities of goodness. She had good qualities. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಗುಣಗಳುಳ್ಳಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೆಣ್ಣುಮಗಳಾಗಿದ್ಲು. She was interested in music and literature. Please underline what her Valentina's hobbies. You can be asked for 2 marks question. She was interested in music and literature. Literature ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ, ಬರಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದ ಹಲವಾರು ಕಥೆ, ಕವನ, ಕಾದಂಬರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು. And music, ಸಂಗೀತವನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು. She loved reading. What was her main hobby? Reading. More than anything else, she loved a happy and quiet home life. So she loved silent home life. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿರೋದನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ಲು. Valentina's space flight will be recorded in the history of civilization. ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ, ನಾಗರಿಕ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. It is recorded with the proud as one more triumph of human spirit. So it is recorded with the triumph of one more proud moment for not only Valentina Tereshkova on the part of all the women in the world. Her pride is the pride of all mankind. Her achievement, her pride is the pride of all mankind, all womankind, we can say. ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರಿಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Here ends 4th supplement reading. Have you enjoyed, dear children? So there is a lot of things we can learn from the life of Valentina Tereshkova. Please read it once or twice. So let's check up how much we have understood with questions. When did Valentina go around in the earth? Valentina went around the earth in 1963. What was great about that event? Because for the first time, woman was traveling in the space. She was the first woman traveling in the space. How did Valentina help her mother? Valentina, when she became 17 years old, she worked at a tire factory and textile mill to help her mother. What else was she doing at the same time? She was studying also. She used to attend the class in Uraselva. ಆಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಲು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. Question number 3. How did all over the world share her joys at the historic moment? Because for the first time, women went in the spacecraft. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು? What did she say on landing after the space flight? I discussed it while explaining. So what did she say? It is very nice to be the guest, but it is always better at home. When I landed, I felt joy at being at home again. So this is also very important question. Next, question number 5. Apart from flying, what were Valentina's hobbies? What were other hobbies apart from flying? Space ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋದ್ರ ಜೊತೆನೆ ಆಕೆ ಮತ್ತೇನೇನು ಹಾಬೀಸ್ ಇದ್ವು? She was interested in music and literature, and she was interested in reading. So these were the questions. Only 2 marks questions can be asked on this. 2 marks ಅಂಕದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೇಳಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ 5 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is what we can learn from this story. So thank you everyone for watching this video up to the end of this, and please watch it once or twice. Read the lesson once or twice and write answers to these questions and show it to your teachers. So please share our videos to all your friends so that they can learn easily. Still, if you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel and be a member of our YouTube learning channel. So thank you. Please take care.